Hi everyone, welcome to Love Infinity Magic. This is Rajshri. Hope you are doing good. Today we are going to do a tarot reading for you for the month of May 2025. We are going to check the monthly energy for you for the month of May 2025, and it is going to be a pick a card reading. So pick a pile reading actually. So you have to choose one pile intuitively that resonates with you, and we'll check the energy of the month for you, what you can expect happening in the month of May for you. Okay, and also keep in mind these are general collective messages. They may and may not resonate with everyone, so take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. So let's start your reading. Choose your pile and I shall meet you at your reading. Pile number one, welcome back to your reading for those of you who chose pile one. And let's start your reading. Let's see what's coming up for you in the month of May. So let's start with your significator card and see what is the overall energy for you for the month of May. Okay, so your significator card is this Six of Wands. Now, Six of Wands, with this card I'm getting the month of May is all about being victorious, getting success, and how do I say it? Like reaching your goals and things coming to you, things manifesting for you. It's all about being victorious. Whatever you're doing, it's like overall energy of the month. You can experience like victory or success in something very small as daily mundane things, and something as big as like getting success in your career, in your business, or in your professional life. Like you are getting something big, you're receiving something big, and the overall energy of the month of May for you is like is you being at the receiving end, where you are receiving a lot of things in your life. You're receiving success. You're for some of you it's like the kind of victory that you're getting. It's like you're going to be very famous for the things that you are going to get success about. Okay, I just got confused. Yeah, so you will be very successful, and people will know, like you, along with success, fame is also coming to you in the month of May for you. Like people will know about your success. People will know about your victory. You're going to celebrate your victory with people, with your near and dear ones, and in general people will know, like someone did something, like people will know about you. Even strangers are going to know about you. So that kind of success and victory is coming to you. Okay, let's see what is the energy of May for you. Please connect me to my pile number one and give me the messages for my pile number one. Pile number one, I'm getting that you are going to get success for your creativity, for your passion, like something that you're very passionate about. You're going to get success in that field of your life. Okay, there are too many. Please give me the messages for my pile number one, spirits. Please give me the messages for my pile number one. I'm also seeing I'm seeing you climbing the stairs, like you going like going up, moving to better things in life. Okay, we have this Hermit card over here, Daughter of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. What is coming up for my pile number one in the month of May? Okay. Yes, wish fulfillment. You're manifesting your dreams and desires. Okay, very beautiful, very beautiful. Okay, so pile number one, I see you are following your passion, like you are doing things that you're very passionate about. You are like very creative being. You are a very creative being, and you are very passionate about your creation. You could be someone into arts and arts designings, around those lines, like you have some kind of creative venture or a job that is very creative. You could be a designer, you could be an artist, you could be like creating something, making something, and you are going to get success in that area of your life. Okay, so we have this Hermit card, Daughter of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So you are getting some kind of clarity in your life in the month of May about your career, about your professional life, about how you should move forward. That is going to bring more success, more rewards in your life, and you are, you're honing your skills. You are becoming more perfect in your skills. You are working on your skills, sharpening your creativity. You are okay, over here what I'm getting is that the energy of working on yourself. There are two things. When you start a project, you give your heart, soul, and like your life to that work, to your project. But over here what you're doing is you are working on yourself, like you are working on your own skills. The more you're perfecting your skills, the more you are sharpening your own creativity. That is bringing you rewards. So, and you're getting a lot of confidence, is lot of confidence is building in you. That is helping you to move forward in life. That is helping you to helping you in your creation. And you are perfecting, like with this Hermit card over here I'm getting, it's like doing something on yourself, like working on yourself, doing the research, doing the research and collecting informations, gathering informations, collecting informations to update yourself, to update your own skills, and the things that you work on, what is happening, what is in market, or the kind of work that you should do that is going to bring more results for you. So you're doing that, those kind of thing, working on yourself in the month of May. That is bringing you that victory and success. So next we have the Star card, Magician, Fool, and eight of Pentacles and this Lovers card. Okay, so you are definitely getting your wish fulfillment. Whatever, it could be material, it could be like some, you could have some personal goals, or you could have some material goals regarding your professional life or financial goals. So that is manifesting for you. You are creating your reality. You are into this energy of this magician. You are becoming this manifestor who is getting things done. Like you're not sitting and waiting for your fate and your destiny to bring things to you, like to bring fortune to you. You are creating your own fortune with this Magician card. You are creating your own fortune. You are making your dreams come true by working on yourself, by working on your whatever work you do. So that is happening for you in the month of May. You are getting into this energy of manifestor, where you are manifesting things in your reality, where now this is not about time, that time is not bringing those opportunities to you. Rather, you working on yourself, is creating more opportunities for you with this Fool card. New beginnings are coming, something new is starting for you, and the more you are working on yourself, you will find in the month of May some new opportunities are coming towards you. And you also have to be very careful what opportunities to take and what not to take, and work on it with dedication. Like, you have to show your dedication, work on it, and definitely you're going to meet some great people in your life that are going to help you in achieving your goals towards success. With this Lovers card I'm getting, you are meeting some people, like how the phrase goes, meeting the right people at the right time. So you are going to meet some right people who are going to help you to, I don't know why, I'm getting connecting with something. So like, some people will come in your life who are going to bring you some kind of news, or who are going to help you to get to your goals, to get your work done. So some good people are also coming in your life, that is who are going to help you in your wish fulfillment. Okay, yeah. And for some of you, in the month of May, the month of May is going to be very fruitful about in your love life. Your love life is going to ascend to the next cycle. Yeah, we have this Empress card at the bottom of the deck. So your love life is going to get better in the month of May for you. Okay, let's see what else is happening for my pile number 1 in the month of May. What is coming up for my pile number 1 in the month of May? So yes, pile number 1, as I was saying, there are few messages about your love life. You are being very patient. You're being very patient when it comes to your love life in the month of May, and your patience is going to give you results. It could be that you don't see the results coming right away in your love life, but by being patient, you are going to bring balance. By being patient, you're going to bring balance in your life, and you're going to bring balance in your love life, and you're going to have this union with your lover, with your partner. Because there is some kind of upheaval that you're going to face in your love life in the month of May, but you're being asked to have patience, to be, to control yourself, to be calm and relaxed, and not like, you don't, what you have to do in the month of May is not doing anything. Just sit back and wait how things are happening, how things are manifesting for you. So that is all you need to do. You don't have to take stress, you don't have to make things work out in terms of your love life. In your professional, in your career life, you are making things, like, you are doing things, working on things to keep it going or to get the results. But when it comes to your love life, you're being asked to not do anything, and just to patiently wait, sit back and relax, and let things unfold naturally. And that's how things will get in your favor in your love life. And definitely you're going to get success in your love life. Your love life is going to thrive in the month of May. All you need to do is just be patient. What else? What else is coming for my pile number 1 in the month of May? Yes. Pile number 1, you are getting financial success. You are getting a lot of financial success in your life in the month of May. One thing is also there, the more you work in team, the more you work with a group of people, like instead of trying to do everything by yourself, if you indulge in teamwork, if you work, it could be like you have a job, you have a kind of job that involves working with other people. So the more you work with people, the more positive result you are going to get in the month of May. So don't try to isolate yourself. If you find that opportunity to work in team, to work with a group of people, you should definitely take that opportunity, and you will experience a lot of financial abundance, financial success, and financial growth in your life when you work with other people, when you interact with other people. And definitely there is like financial growth and financial expansion happening in your life in the month of May. What else do we have for my pile number 1 in the month of May? Wow. Pile number 1, in the month of May, you are clearing some old karmic cycle by breaking the cycle. You are clearing some old karmic cycle. It could be past life cycles, past life karmic cycles, by breaking the pattern. Like what happens in a karmic cycle, things keep repeating unless you learn your lesson, you take your lesson, and you take a different approach to handle the situation. That's what you're doing in the month of May. Like you are breaking some kind of karmic bond, some kind of karmic cycle, some kind of pattern in the month of May in your life, by taking charge, taking control in your hands, and changing the pattern, doing something different, taking a different path that is going to end that cycle right there. And new beginning is happening. Like when an old cycle ends, a new beginning starts. So that is happening for you in the month of May. By breaking old cycles, you're getting some great rewards, and it could be, yes, you're breaking some kind of illusion, you're breaking some kind of mind block that was keeping you stuck, that was keeping you tied down. So you're breaking that kind of barriers, that kind of blocks in your life, and you will get a lot of clarity. And also I'm getting, for some of you, we have this Father of Swords and Mother of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, in your relationship, in your love life, you are going to break some kind of pattern, some kind of cycle that is going to help you to get union with your partner, to get in union with your partner. So you're breaking some kind of karmic cycles in life or in your love life that is going to end that old chain of cycle, and bring new beginning that is leading to union with your partner. Okay, I think we have got enough message. Let's see what's the guidance for you for the month of May. Please give me the guidance for my pile number 1 for the month of May. What kind of guidance do my pile number 1 need? Okay, so pile number 1, the guidance for you is that no matter what situation comes in your life, no matter what, I was going to say, whatever you're facing. So if you're facing something, or if you see some kind of unpleasant situation coming in your life, like you don't like that situation, that situation is challenging you in some way, What you need to do is that shift your focus to yourself, do things that you love, get in self love, and work on yourself, work on your creativity, try to be more creative. Don't feed the energy of the situation. You should rather shift your focus towards yourself and feed your own I'm getting gifts and abilities, like work on your talents, on your skills. The more you shift your focus to yourself, you have to give direction, if you don't give direction to your energy, you are not going to, like, you will be lost. If you're not going to give direction to your energy, you will feel lost, you will not get anywhere with that kind of energy. So if you are facing difficult times in your life, what you need to do, instead of worrying about it, instead of stressing on it, what you need to do is shift your focus towards yourself, get in self love. The more you're shifting your focus towards yourself, the more you're working on your, like, it could be working on your hobbies and talents, you will see that things will start to get better in your life. And it's not that you will not face challenges or problems. You will face challenges and your problems, but your way of dealing with your challenges and problems are going to change when you shift your focus inwards, when you shift your focus to yourself. And by doing so, you will create more opportunities despite the challenges and obstacles. The challenges and obstacles are going to be there. It's just that you have to change the way how you deal with them. So the best way for you to deal with your challenges and obstacles is that instead of giving energy to your challenges and your obstacles, you have to give energy to yourself. Shift your energy, shift your focus towards yourself. By doing so, you will create opportunities. More opportunities will open for you, and it's not you creating opportunities. When you're shifting your focus towards yourself, you will have those problems and obstacles, but despite that you will find solution, and you will find new opportunities coming in for you, that is going to make you happy, that is going to bring balance in your life. So that is the guidance for you. Okay, so that was the message for you, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you, I hope it gave you some kind of guidance, clarity, anything that you needed to know. And if it did, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. I also offer personal tarot readings and healing rituals. If you want to book a session with me, the details are given in the description box, you can check there. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light. Number 2, welcome back to your reading. So we are going to start your monthly prediction for the month of May 2025. Try to connect with me and let's channel your messages. Let's see what's coming for you for the month of May 2025. And we'll start with your significator card. So your significator card is this Ace of Swords, and with this Eight of Swords I'm getting pile number 2, that you have been feeling stuck. You have been feeling stuck in your life, as if things are not moving forward, as if things are not happening. You feel stagnant in your life. You feel it could be in your life in general, or you feel stagnant in a particular situation in your life. It could be that your love life is not moving forward, or it could be that your finances are not growing. Like you feel you got stuck at one point and there's no movement happening in that area of your life. So this has been your situation for quite a while, and in the month of May you are getting out of this stuck, stagnant energy. You are no longer going to you're no longer going to feed this energy of being stuck. If you feel being stuck, if you feel you have been stuck in any situation in life, or if you feel that you are stuck in life, things are not moving forward, things are not happening, So in the month of May, you will find solutions to move forward, or you will do something to get out of that stuck stagnant energy in your life. That is the overall energy for you for the month of May. You making things happen in your life. Okay, let's see. Please give me the messages for my pile number 2 for the month of May 2025. What is happening for my pile number 2 in the month of May 2025? Okay. Yes. You are awakening. You are awakening to things in the month of May. Like, you are getting that mental clarity. You are meditating to find answers. You are meditating to move forward in your life, and you are going to experience that balance and harmony in your life in the month of May. You are breaking some kind of patterns, and you are getting out of some kind of situation in the month of May. Please give me the messages. Please give me the messages for my pile number 2 for the month of May. Yes. Beautiful cards. Okay, there are too many. Your cards are flying. I'll take this one. Okay, you could be feeling like you could feel your energy to be scattered, like you feel your energy everywhere, like there's no sense of direction, there's no sense of guidance in your life. I'm getting for some reason, like very scattered energy. It could be that your mind, you have got a monkey mind. In one instance you're thinking about something, and then you'll jump to other, like being all over the place. So how are you going to get out of any situation if your energy is scattered like that? So you have to shift your focus to one situation. It's like one step at a time. Please give me the messages for my pile number 2 for the month of May 2025. Dear Spirit, give me the messages for my pile number 2 for the month of May. What my pile number needs to know for the month of May. Very beautiful, very beautiful. I love your reading. Okay, so pile number 2. As your reading opened with this 4 of Swords card, so you are getting some kind of mental clarity. You are awakening in your life about things in your life, about situations in your life. Till now you felt powerless. You felt like you don't have much control over your situation, and things are happening in your life. It's not like you are not taking charge of your life, but someone else, like destiny has control over your life. You were dependent on time, on destiny, like whatever is written in my fate will happen. So until now you were in that kind of energy, but what's happening in the month of May is that you are coming to realization that karma is very important, and you have to have actions to change your destiny, to shift your destiny in your favor. And that's how you're going to get balance and harmony and fulfillment in your life. And balance and harmony are coming in your life in the month of May. And it's because you want to get out of your stuck stagnant state. That is helping you to your own will to get out of some kind of stuck energy is bringing that mental clarity to you, because you don't want to live like this anymore. So a mental clarity is coming to you. You could be meditating, you could be contemplating how to get out of a particular situation in your life, or how to get how to get things moving in your life instead of being stagnant, how to bring that fresh air of energy in your life. So and your desire to have that fresh energy is bringing a shift in your life in the month of May. And yes, I see you are changing your perspective. Instead of being stagnant, it's like what I just got I got an example. I just handled an example. Like today I was doing a reading after a long time, so while preparing for the reading and while getting ready, I felt good. I felt like maybe I should dress up more often, or I should. It feels good when you do makeup. You feel good. You feel some kind of confidence, and it's not about makeup. It's about when you do things that makes you happy. It gives you some kind of confidence, as if you can do something, you have that skill and you're good at it, so you get that kind of confidence. So that kind of change is happening in your life in the month of May with the Sun of Cards. You are becoming this confident person where you're feeling proud. You are feeling proud of your own talents or capabilities on your own. Like suddenly it's like suddenly lighting a bulb, a bulb lit up. So that kind of realization is coming to you when I said mental clarity. So this is happening in the month of May. Suddenly you are realizing realizing and awakening about your own gifts, talents, and abilities, what you're good at. You will realize in the month of May, suddenly you will realize, oh, I have this talent, oh, I can do this, I'm good at it. When I was in school, I used to get compliments for this or for that thing that I love doing. So you're getting that realization about yourself, and that is going to bring you confidence. That is going to give you so much confidence in yourself that you're so good at something, and you can create, you can get success with that something that you have got within you. It's like girls are very good at doing makeup. Like usually girls love to indulge in skincare and makeup. They do it on a regular basis, on a day-to-day basis, but very few people realize that they have this talent to create something. So why not to become a makeup artist? Creating something, creating an opportunity out of a very regular thing. Like it could be sketching is your hobby, you like to sketch just as a hobby, but taking it to the next level and making it a business venture, something like that is going to happen for you in the month of May. And with your patience and strong will, with your courage, patience, and strong will, you are definitely coming out of a very, rigid, tough cycle of your life, because we have this 10 of Swords card over here and this 5 of Swords. So till now you were into the self-destructive energy. It could be that you were in a lack mindset. It could be that you were in a lack mindset that was like very harmful for you. The worst thing that you can do to you is talk negative to yourself. That dims your light. that dims your confidence. So it is a self-destructive energy when you speak bad to yourself. And when you speak good to yourself, when you're being kind to yourself, you are filling your own cup, you're filling your own heart with love. Love starts with self-love. If you don't have self-love in your life, you're not going to get love from anywhere. So it starts from you. So till now you have been in some kind of self-destructive energy where your thoughts or your actions were creating blockages for you, were harming you, were harming your life, your own self. I'm getting limiting belief. These kind of things were stopping you to achieve your goals or to reach somewhere, or to be someone. But what is happening in May is that you are getting out of that self-destructive energy and you are nourishing yourself. We have this Six of Pentacles card over here, we have the Sun card over here. So in the month of May, you are nourishing yourself, you are nourishing your own energy, you are watering your plants. You are watering your plants, not like literally. You are watering yourself, and you will see the result. The more you are working on yourself, the more you are nurturing yourself, you will get that prosperity and abundance. You are going to bloom in your life with this Six of Pentacles card. Six of Pentacles is all about expansion, growth, prosperity, being very prosperous, and receiving things, receiving rewards of your actions, of your karma. So you are going to reap the results of your actions in the month of May, and you are going to be very successful. You are going to be victorious in your life by nurturing yourself, by stopping your self-destructive beliefs and patterns and actions in your life. And the more you do that, you're coming to realization about these things, how your own habits or how your belief system was affecting you negatively, and you're changing that in the month of May, and that is bringing growth, success, expansion, victory in your life. We have the Six of Wands card over here. You're receiving some kind of victory, you're receiving some kind of success where people are celebrating you. There's a balance coming in your life, a change is coming in your life, a positive change is coming in your life when you change your actions. So what is changing in your life? Previously things were falling apart. Previously things were getting out of hand, and you're shifting from that energy to being receptive, to being at the receiving end, to receive all the abundance. How beautiful your energies are. We have this Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Sun card over here. Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So you are receiving all that success, growth, abundance, money, material success, you name it and you have it in the month of May. Such beautiful energy. You are overcoming whatever blockages, obstacles, whatever hurt, harm, pain that you were in, that made you stagnant or stuck in your life. So you changing your behavior, you changing your mindset, you changing your belief system, you taking actions accordingly are bringing good positive results in your life and success in your life, and you are untrapping yourself in the month of May. Remember your significator card, like you were trapped in particular kind of situation in your life or in life where you felt things are not moving forward, and that is changing for you in the month of May. What else Oh my god, I cannot make it up. We have this Ace of Wands and this Judgment card over here. So yes, you are starting something new, something creative. You are working on things that you are very passionate about. You are working on your creative ideas, and that is bringing, like, Judgment is getting things in your favor, getting the rewards, getting the final rewards of your efforts, of your actions, getting that karmic balance. Karma is like rewarding you for the things that you did. Okay, so instead of if you felt stagnant in your life, instead of being stuck and stagnant, you choose to move forward. The moment you decide in your heart, the moment you decide in your heart that you no longer want to be in that stagnant energy, and you really want things to change in your life, that is the first step of evolving and changing. So it starts from a thought, and that thought is like seeding in your life in the month of May. Very beautiful energy, very positive energy for you. Please give me the guidance for my pile number 2 for the month of May. Please give me the guidance for my pile number 2 for the month of May 2025. Yes. Yes, pile number 2. In the month of May, new opportunities are going to show up in your life. In the month of May, new opportunities are going to show up in your life, and over here the guidance for you is that instead you have to change your perspective. First of all, the month of May is all about working on your belief, working on your thoughts, working on your belief system, changing how you think, changing your way of thinking, like changing your perspective about things, about life, is going to bring you result. So your guidance is that you have to change your perspective. You have to look at a situation from a better perspective. Like, you have to change your vision, your perspective about people, about situation, and you have to think more maturely. So you will receive some kind of opportunity in your life, but you are being asked to change something, to change your perspective, to change how you deal with situation, to change how you perceive something. So instead of having a mature way of dealing with things, you have to take accountability of your action, and you have to be more mature how you deal with things, how you deal with situations, and how you deal with the opportunities that that shows up in your life. So you really have to step up in your life now. You cannot get results in your life by being in your unchanged version. There are two version of you. There's two version of you. One is before awakening, another is after awakening. So what happens after awakening? You come to realization, you change things in your life, you change habits, and that is bringing results. So the guidance for you is that don't operate from your pre-awakening self, and operate always whatever situation you have in your life, you have to operate from the post awakening energy. So you have to operate from your awakened self, how your awakened self would handle this situation. That's how you're going to work on things or work on situations in your life. That is the guidance of for you to change your perspective and think you. Okay, so the video stopped suddenly. The message that I had to give you was that you have to change your way of thinking, and you have to focus how you used to, how your earlier version would have handled the situation and how your mature version would handle the situation. Draw a comparison and then make decisions. That's how you're going to deal with situations in your life in the month of May, and that is the guidance for you. Like, take charge of your life, get into this mothers of want energy. Like, be responsible. Be responsible, take charge, take control of your own life. So that is the guidance for you, and these were the messages for you. And I hope you liked this reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you some kind of guidance, clarity, anything that you needed to know. And if it did, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also offer personal tarot readings and healing rituals. If you want to book a session with me, the details are given below in the description box. You can check there. And thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and light.